All right, and we're back. So it has been a couple days since we last played this game. So I've got to remember the controls, and I've got to... Let's see. I've got to remember what we were doing. Destroy the tendril in the chief steward's office. Okay. Man, I was so anxious last time I played this game. I mean, this game just naturally makes me anxious, but last time, for some reason, I was just really struggling. Some days it's just hard. Which, that's why I haven't played it recently, is I've been sick, and it just makes everything worse. Oh, yo, Kine.
Remember we spoke on the valley.
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
Yeah, the hive mind thing. It's pretty cool.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you do it. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark. For helping me fix my mistakes.
So I can lean. Look at Isaac. How he's leaning back and forth. If you just barely push the stick, he'll just lean. I just figured that out. It's kind of cool. Hey, brother, can you open this door?
Clearance confirmed.
Hey, we gotta go finish all the side quests as well. Text log. I'm not reading that. His armor's looking nice. It is, dude. It's... I think we're maxed out right now, or almost to the max. It looks really cool. I really like the redesign for this game. They redesigned it, like, not that much. They didn't... Like, there's not that much different about it. But it just looks better. I don't know. You know what I mean. Let's pull up the map, see what's going on. So there's a room in here. Oh, nice. We got a bench. Amelia, Amelia, Amelia. Which in the New Game Plus, you get the Force Gun Upgrade Graph Extended. Oh. Yeah, guys, I've got so much. Like, if I ever want to get the Platinum on this, I've got to play this game so many different times. And upgrade all of these to max? What? I have the Plasma Cutter max and the suit almost max, but I have to get the New Game Plus suit to actually max it out. So then I've just kind of been dumping stuff into pulse rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to always hold on to 5, so at the start of the next playthrough, whenever I do that, I'll be able to max it out, and then I'll just put everything else into the rest, I guess. Never should have brought it on board. I agree, bro. Never should have. So I'm probably going to be playing this like an absolute idiot today because it has been quite a while since I played this game. For the people watching on YouTube, it hasn't been that long because I put out the parts in like once a day or something. But for everyone else, it's been a while. Place is starting to look nice. Can I pick that up from over there? I can. I'm trying to see if there's other things that I can pick up. You! There we go. Okay. Where are we headed? Yeah, so we've definitely got to oh frick.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Why this? I want to finish this, but I died again and had to restart. Kroll, dude, I feel like you punish yourself way too much. I mean, like, I guess I have the same thought of, like, difficulty that you guys have of trophies. Like, in my head, I'm like, why are you guys playing the game like that whenever all that happens is you just die and die and die? But, no, I mean, like, that's how I am with trophies, is I like playing games for trophies. You guys like playing games for challenge, so I don't get it, but I respect it. Also, when you walk close to the marker, it makes you freak out. Yeah, I can't even tell what that says now. Reach the executive shuttle. Now, hold on. We got to be careful.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry.
When you finally get it done, it feels like a boulder being removed from your shoulders. Yeah, and I guess that's true. I mean, that's kind of how it feels like whenever you're playing Souls-like games, right? That's why I play Souls-like games. Also, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and do the side missions because the main mission, I think, is about to hit a point of no return. So we're going to finish up these side missions. That's why I like Souls-like games, because it's, you know, that's how it feels with those. But the thing about Souls-like games is they're supposed to feel like that. I think a lot of games do a really poor job of adjusting difficulty. So I think it's hard for me to play games on hard, just because normally when you put a game on hard, it is increase the health, increase their damage, decrease your damage, you know? Ooh, I see we got a heart rate monitor. We do. I sometimes forget to turn it on. I always have it, I just forget to turn it on.
Clearance confirmed.
I hear something out there that wants to hurt me. How are you doing today, Rebecca? Oh god, I gotta... How are you not dead? I don't know how that guy wasn't dead. I just really enjoy having to actually fight and struggle. That's totally fair. I get it. I get it. I don't like feeling strong or OP. I like the feeling of having to earn the win. See, I like feeling OP. I really like feeling overpowered. I like feeling overpowered to a point, right? Like, some games are just too easy, but... Down, down, down. Could be worse, just kind of vibing. Made my breakfast from a family, booked at someone to clean my couch. Wait. And booked for someone to come clean my couch between 12 and 5 today. That's a thing? People just come clean your couch? Like when I did my no death and no bonfire run for Dark Souls 2, I did it with fists only because the game felt a little easier. Oh my god. Kroll. You madman. You absolute madman. That's really about it. Stanley Steamers, man. Oh, I had no idea that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing, Rebecca.
Mining engineering.
I guess I just do it myself. But it sucks. I hate cleaning my stuff. See, that's the thing about growing up in a small town is you don't know about these things. Like, I didn't know you could just pay someone to do your laundry. Like, you can just have like a laundry person come pick up your laundry and go do it. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could hire people to come clean your couch. Like, hey, we didn't have this where I grew up.
Now arriving at mining engineering. Check station when departing.
$189 for the protection deodorizer deep clean. They do the whole like water thing. Oh, do you see all the gross water coming off of it? I bet you do, don't you? Yucky. You've never seen a Stanley Steamers commercial on TV? I'll be honest, I don't really... Maybe I have when I was a kid, but... Maybe. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you. Truly. I got a hair in my eye, and it's really bugging me. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
I remember this. This was way back in the game. Let's get some of this stasis. You know, this game's actually a lot smaller than I make it seem. I'm just so slow. I'm so slow at this game. It seems a lot larger.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, I hate this room. This is a room that's so loud. We gotta get through this room quick. It's so loud for no reason, man. I hate that room. I'm excited because we haven't done it in a long time. Dude, I've never cleaned my couch like that. See, we get the like carpet shampoo stuff, and I'm be honest, I don't even know if it really works, but we use it. Yes, the skin tunnel. Yes, yes. Now I need to know if I should steam and clean my couch. It's a fairly new couch. See, I got pretty lucky. My parents, they remodeled the living room.
Engineering log.
Ah!
Engineer aerial recording.
Dude, I thought that was on the recording.
What was I saying?
Jeez.
I haven't slept right since they put the marker on board. I'm a little, the only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber, and instead of the primary engine,
gotta breathe.
there was a heart. A heart the size of the room, just plumping and plumping. And Henderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again.
It scared the piss out of me.
But I can still hear that pumping in the distance.
How long does this audio log go on?
Could that help me sleep? Oh, if I can get close enough. Yeah. Go right inside, maybe, where it's warm and dark. Ooh, yeah. That makes sense.
Build master security override. Let's go do that, guys. Track objective. We're gonna finish these side quests and then we'll move on into finish up the main quest. There are machines that you can get, but when you have 3 dogs, 189 is worth the deep clean. I feel that. I rented a rug doctor recently, and deep cleaned the carpets in this crappy old apartment. Like, you guys can see whenever I have my lights on, like I just have this like gross old like beige carpet. I'm not even gonna talk when I'm in that room because it's so loud. I just have this gross old beige carpet in this room, and I rented it and like shampooed the entire apartment and got like such gross water. And it doesn't matter how much I do it, it was still gross. Like I just kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. And at one point I'm just like, I'm tired, man. This has worn me out and we're not making any progress. At least it felt like that. And like stains were still in the carpet. Like the carpet is stained and it wasn't coming out. It's just a nasty old apartment. It's to the point where like in my apartment complex, they have been renovating all of the apartments as soon as people move out of them. So like every apartment in my building is renovated except for mine because I've been here for so long. And I looked at switching to a renovated apartment and they're like $250 more a month. And I'm like, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. But they have like granite countertops and like new carpet and like they like replace everything. And it's so, they're so nice. But mine's just like the nasty old ones. Which sometimes I think that's why I have like sometimes I think that's why like you know, my cold has lasted so much longer than it would if I were at home, because I think this place is just gross and like my body's constantly fighting it. Like, see if you can have Stanley steamers come and clean your carpet. Well, see, at that point it's not even worth it because I hate this place. I'm not gonna clean it for them past, you know, I'm not gonna pay $200 to have them, you know. But also my roommate's looking at buying a house, and I'll be renting a room off him, hopefully this time in like 5 or 6 months. So we might have a new view. There might be a new view for Colleen's streams and stuff. We've been here forever. Actually, I think I've been in this exact spot since I started streaming. Granted, when I go home for the summers and stuff, it's a little different, but I might have a new room. Hopefully it will be larger. It'll actually probably be smaller, to be honest. I have the big room in this apartment, so. Yeah, it's very exciting. So currently, for those of you watching on YouTube that don't know, so I'm in pharmacy school and I'm now on rotations. I'm done with classes, kind of. I'm actually, so today is, you know, it's near the end of February right now. I am starting another class in March. Nice, trophy. Great master, okay.
All access will be locked.
But anyways, I'm starting an extra class in March. That's going to be pretty difficult, right? But here, let's track this. Excuse me, guys. I'm still a little stopped up. Aside from that, I'm done with classes. So that means some of my rotations are going to be not where I'm at here. So I'm going to be traveling a little bit for rotations. So in April, I will be in... Oh, that doesn't look good. In April, I will be in Chattanooga. Let's see. It goes July, August, September. I'll be Tupelo, Murfreesboro, Memphis. So there will be 3 months where I'm gone away from this apartment and away from Corvo, which is honestly the worst part. But I'm trying to figure out how do I create a portable streaming setup, right? I'm working on figuring it out. And I think I've got it figured out a little bit. I'm consolidating a lot of my stuff, right? I really hope the apartments that I have for those months, or the Airbnbs that I have, will have good TVs. I kind of doubt it though. I'm not hopeful. Why couldn't I just ride the tram back there? I don't understand. Why did it take me this way?
Hydroponics.
But I've got like, you know, I've got my DualSense Edge controller that has its nice little hard shell. I've got my, like, the hard shell case. I've got a case to bring all my games in. I've got, you know, most of my stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to consolidate it and get it smaller.
Now arriving at hydroponics.
I won't be able to stream any PC games while I'm away, which, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really stream from my PC much anyways. Most of my stuff is from my console, which I think I can just hook it all up through my MacBook and stream through there. Which, I have an old, Razer Blade with a 1060. Which, my question is, I'm not very tech savvy, I guess I would say. Compared to some people, yes, but compared to the people on Twitch, not really. I have a 1060 in my Razer Blade, and I'm curious if, you know, I don't really use that laptop ever anymore. It's an older laptop. God, that scares me every time. I don't know if it would be better for me to just take my MacBook, or if I should also take my Razer Blade. I just don't know. Because I mean, my MacBook's got an M2 chip in it, and I hear the M2 chips are insane for like for like video encoding and editing and stuff, but I don't know. Take both? Okay. Because I'm going to be using my MacBook for like work and stuff, right? So I'm going to have it anyways. I just didn't know if it was worth also bringing the Razer Blade with the 1060 in it, because 1060 is pretty old at this point. But that's what I need you here for, Kroll. You know so much more than me about this kind of stuff. But I have, so when I started streaming, or when I started recording for YouTube, I had a HD60 Plus or something like that from Elgato, and then once I built my PC, I got a 4K 60 Pro or something like that, the Mark II, the PCIe slot one. So that's the one that I use normally to capture like 1440p video. But for when I'm away, I'll just be capturing 1080p, and I'll try to keep YouTube going at least, and I'll just stream it. I'll probably have to stream in 720p for the sake of, just for the sake of my laptop's probably not being able to encode fast enough for the 1080. And the fact that the internet wherever I go may or may not be booty. So that's me hoping that the places that I'm staying at have good internet. So that's kind of the plan going forward. Starting in April, we'll see how things go. Oh, come on, dog. You didn't have to go up there. Why did he run away from me like that? He just zoom right up. So yeah. That's what it's looking like. Yo, dog! Oh, frick. A 1060 is pretty solid. I don't know if it'll be streaming 10 games at the same time though. Oh no, I don't plan on that. I don't plan on playing PC games while I'm away. It'll just be strictly PS5 games. So that's where I'm wondering, do I even need?
You don't mind me recording for you?
Toxic hazard cleared.
Green here. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep
Prototype
poisons here that
stasis
would never
module.
be allowed near medical, and now you're invulnerable to
Is this a
one.
better stasis module?
Cellular regeneration. Will I kill
Oh yeah, you're fine then. So do you think I need to also take my 1060? Do you think I should stream off of my Razer Blade
Remember
instead of my
your last
MacBook?
surgery? Stasis with consciousness? Quite useful. If only I hadn't wasted so much osmium on my last module design. And how do you feel now? Dead.
Too much about Macs. If you're using the Mac for just stream, should be okay. Okay.
Perhaps. It's
I'll
time
probably
for
just
you
look
to
into
feel now.
benchmarks and see which is better, right? Final regeneration. Yo, dog. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm trying to, like, stop them from moving, but... How is he not dead? Bro is not dead yet. Okay, there we go. Stasis... Prototype stasis module. Was that an upgrade, or... Did I miss something there? But yeah, I've got like the brand new MacBook Air with the M2 chip in it. So I don't know, we'll see. But hey, we finished all the side quests, guys. Look at us go. Look, we almost missed that as well. We completed all of the side quests, and now we can work on finishing the game. What up, dog? You don't scare me. But yeah, that's my situation going forward. I'm still going to try to make content. I've not been making as much recently as I would like. Honestly, I've never made as much as I would like, just because I don't have a schedule, right? Like Kroll, I'm sure you kind of understand. You're in school. It's really hard to have a schedule. You know, when you have a 9 to 5, you can plan for things. You know when you're gonna get off work. You know when you're gonna, like, have time to do stuff. I don't have that. My schedule changes, you know, month to month, but also really day to day, depending on how many patients cancel at the clinic, or if we have to work extra, or, you know, if patients show up late, then I'm off an hour late because, yeah, I get you, that's why I barely stream. Yeah, it's impossible to really schedule it. Just because, you know, it's hard. Unless you got a 9 to 5 where you can really plan stuff. So that's why my stuff has always been pretty sporadic. I don't have the luxury of having a set schedule. And I won't have that luxury for another 1.5 to 2 years. Something just hopped out behind me while I was shopping. But yeah, it's I'm doing my best. Doing my best. Doing what we can. Thought I heard something jump out of there. Maybe not. Yo, what is in here? What happened in here? Oh my god. I was not expecting that. He just ran right around that corner. But yeah, I keep trying to get through a train of thought, and I never can. So that is what it is. Trying to make it back to the executive shuttle. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We finished up all the side quests really quickly there. That was great. So let's go back up to crew quarters. Everybody, tell Isaac, see you in the next part.